back to another video on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little different to my usual content. In today's video I wanted to do a reorganize my binders. Now, as you may know, I did mention in a previous video that I want to do an updated binder tour as well as a storing photocards video, and I just haven't got around to filming my updated binder tour. And then this week some changes happened to one of my alt groups, and both Yedam and Mashiho recently left Treasure. And I was pretty sad about this, I still am, but I want to reorganize my binders because I know that my Treasure collection is probably not going to grow as quickly as it was doing when I used to collect Yedam, and I'm still going to collect Yedam, but I know that my collection will not grow as much now. And so I want to reorganize my binders before I make an actual updated binder tour, just because I feel like it will make the most sense to organize now and show you my updates of what it actually will look like. And so I went on Amazon and I got myself this binder. It's an A5 binder. It kind of looks like the Beyond D ones, but it isn't. So I got one of those, and I want to reorganize some of my binders today. So for this A5 binder, I'm going to be putting in this binder, which you may have seen in the past. This is my mixed groups binder, and I typically don't ever go in this binder that often, and so I decided to take all of the large inclusions out, which is my plan for today. I'm going to put them, all of the 9 pocket size cards, in this binder, and it would just be for random groups that I don't really collect anyone from but kind of just keep pulls. That is what this binder will be for, and then I can repurpose this clear binder for some of my other collections so I can move things around. I'm hoping everything fits because I haven't really done too much calculations on this, and it might not. So this is very much trial and error, but if you do like an organising video, this might be the video for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the A5 binder. So I'm going to move this big mixed groups binder off to the side, and let's open up this A5 binder. So firstly, it looks like this. It has this little elastic. It is very similar to the Beyond D binders, but Amazon said it is not a Beyond D binder. I think there is some differences with the details on the front. There is a little pocket with a heart on so we can put a card in. I have got 2 contenders for what could go in. I have this adorable little mini hook freebie that someone sent me, and then I also have this really cute Taemin one that someone sent me. I'm leaning towards the Taemin, so let's see if he will fit in here. That looks real cute. So that's going to be my little decoration. I might put some stickers and stuff on this in the future. I might just leave it plain. I haven't decided. And then here is the inside. It also comes with a pack of pockets. So I sleeve all my cards anyway, but from the Amazon reviews, a lot of people seem to think that they are acid free, which is really good. Came with a huge stack of pockets. So let me see which way they open. Not that way. They go this way. Okay, so they're the long way around. So let's open up the binder. That is quite hard to open. I'm going to stick all of the sleeves in. So they need to be this way. There we go. So let's get all of our sleeves in. If this video is terrible, I may just not post it. So you may never see this video. But if it's on YouTube, then I definitely posted it. There we go. So we have all of the sleeves. Super exciting. So I'm going to move the A5 off to the side, and we can get everything out of this binder for now. So here is the mixed groups binder, which you've probably seen in previous storing photocards / binder tours, but we're going to take everything out of it today. So the only pages that aren't going to go in this A5 are my hyphen cards. They're going in a separate binder, which I'm going to sort later in this video. And then these are going, but I'm going to put these in a separate binder as well. My hook cards, and this as well, this hook postcard. And then everything else in this binder needs to come out. So I'm going to take everything out. And we can close this up. We'll need this later. So I'm going to put it off to the side. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all the cards out and sort them. Bigger inclusions, I'm just going to put the sleeves off to the side, and I'll put back in the albums later. So let's take everything out one by one. I also just finished filming a Neo Kyo haul, which will probably be out before this video is. So there's all my shiny cards. I have this Super M card, and then I have some EXO cards. And then I'm going to take these fillers out and put them off to the side because I can reuse them. We can reuse this pocket, so I'm just going to chuck this on a pile over here. Golden Child, I'm not going to need this filler anymore. And we can take all of these cards out, kind of just keeping them organised in their group. I don't think these are going to fit in the A5, which is a shame because I really like these cards. Maybe I can find somewhere else to put them. It may be that I decide to put them back in a 9 pocket. Wow, this has my old white paper fillers. I use sleeves now, but I guess I haven't touched this collection in a while. Very cute. And then we have my girl group section. Very nice. I think I'm just going to take all the sleeves out of this pocket later. So that is that. We don't need this because none of those will fit in a 4 pocket page. In an A5 binder, we don't need that. Got 7. I'm going to take out all of these. And like I say, I'll reuse the white fillers later because they are just Ultra Pro sleeves. And I actually am running low on those, so that's quite handy. We might even use them in the A5 binder, to be fair, as well. And then we have Mirai, which I actually am thinking of selling these. I might have already listed them on my Instagram and Depop by the time you see this video. So if you're interested in them, please let me know. I just feel like there will be people that actually collect them fully, that might be looking for these cards, that might make more use of them than I currently am. These all can go back in the albums that I've got. And then we have 17, which is real cute, but as we know, I don't collect 17. I don't know if I showed these in a video, but I did get these cute Ming Hao cards because he is my bias and I love him. And I wanted these cards. I also want his beret cards, so if you see them, I'd be happy enough to trade my other non-Ming Hao cards off, except for Vernon because he is my second bias. And then this is where it's kind of random. So we have a group 80s card, we have another group 80s card, we have some group BTS cards from when I used to collect BTS, we have my favourite Namjoon pizza card, which I love. My first ever Photocard, which was this BTS Taeyong or V card from Love Yourself. We have some Onus cards, which I forgot were in here. And then I have this Omega X card, which I don't collect Omega X anymore. And I also have my 2 Woods cards, which this one is my favourite Woods card. Very cute. And then in the back I have some Day 6 stuff from when I used to collect Day 6. And just some random larger inclusions for other groups. This little X1 postcard up there, super cute. And these are my stickers, which don't know what I'm going to do with these either. So that is that whole binder cleared. As you can see, I made a pile of cards. I should have probably maybe made some more space so we could organise these better. So I'm going to quickly do that and then we can bring the A5 binder back on screen. So I've kind of organised them into piles. I'm not too sure how I want to display them in my binder. I think I'm going to start with my maybe 17 ones, or we could start with my SM groups. So I think I'm going to put 17 away first. We have 6 cards though. That's going to be so odd. How do I want to organise this? I don't really have a plan. We have 4 cards for Golden Child, so I could put those away first. So I have this very cute Jaehyun from Without You. If you don't know, a very long time ago I used to collect Golden Child. Ju-chan is my bias. But I have good Jaehyun luck. So I have a lot of his. These sleeves are very, like, what's the word? Like staticky. Then we have this one. Very pretty. This is from Take a Leap. It's kind of hard to get the cards in these. Thoughts on this binder so far. It's nice. It's good for if you want just like random cards in here. I wouldn't put an actual collection in here, I don't think, because it's a bit small. And then we have this Ju-chan, which is my favourite. Very cute. Also, the sleeves keep sticking to the pockets. That's fallen out. Maybe I should do the sleeves the other way. See, I normally sleeve them down, but maybe I should sleeve them up. I don't know. So this is the Golden Child page. Very cute. They're just very staticky. I'm not sure I like this. That is the first page. And then the next page, let's do maybe Shiny. We'll do Shiny next. So I have these cards. I have these 2 Taemons, this key, and this one from the Story of Light epilogue. This Taemon card's real cute. It's from Press It. I have the version that if you know, you know. I have that version. It's very cool. And then we have, I dropped a card. We dropped Taemon. I'm sorry, Taemon. I have this beautiful Taemon card from Moving, which is one of my favourites. I used to collect Taemon solos, but I kind of just stopped because most of SM's albums are out of print. So sorry, I nearly dropped that behind my desk. That would have not been good. And I have this key. Very nice. Yeah, these pages are super staticky. I don't know if it's because they've just not been used. Oh, that's fallen out the sleeve. Are you joking me? Yeah, I don't know if it's because these pages just haven't been used and they've been like sealed for a long time. I find it awkward to put the cards in this binder. And then I have this group one. Very pretty. I might even speed this up, so I don't even know if you'll hear what I am saying. It's kind of hard to show an A5 binder. So that is what this one looks like. Let's do Got 7 next. Maybe, or should we do EXO? Let's do EXO next. So these are my EXO cards and Super M. I only have 3 though. Do I want to do that? Should we? So I have this Baekhyun card from Don't Mess Up My Tempo, which actually needs to go second because that Kyungsoo card is from Love Me Right, so it should go before Don't Mess Up My Tempo. If you want to know who my bias is in EXO, it is Baekhyun and also Sehun. So yes, I have this Kyungsoo, very pretty. And then I have a Super M card, which I stopped collecting Super M after their debut album. But I do have this Korean Press Lucas, which I've kind of kept, but like I say, I don't really go in this binder. Yeah. So that is that. Maybe we should put a sleeve in. In fact, let's see if an Ultra Pro sleeve will fit in this binder. This is one of my Ultra Pro white sleeves. Will it fit? The answer is, come on. Yes, but it's a struggle. Like, yes, you can fit them in, but it's very tight. And now it's puckering. There we go. So you can fit an Ultra Pro sleeve in, but it's very tight fit. That's what that looks like. Let's put in my Got 7 collection. So we have some mark cards first. Is this the right way? Yeah. Overall thoughts, not a fan of the A5 binder. The pockets are just very staticky. They're sticking to the sleeves that I'm using. It's difficult to put the cards in. Do I like it over a 9 pocket sized A4 binder? No. I would not really want any collections in this other than like random stuff. Then we have this Jinyoung card. Yeah, these pockets are not fun. Maybe I could get some different pockets because I really don't like the ones that came with it. This Yukyum. Yeah, not a fan of this binder at all. It's very not good. But there's my Got 7 cards. I'm going to put 17 next, and I'm going to combine them because I have 6 cards. I think I'm going to combine them with my Woods cards because I only have 2 of those. So we have 17. I'm going to start with Minghao or C8. Yeah, it's just very staticky. Not a fan. Also, the sleeves, I'm using a Japanese size sleeve, so I thought I would have been able to use them easier. I have this one. This card's actually from the Poet version, not the Hope version. Just in case you were wondering. But they're my two of my favourites. I like the beret cards, but I can't seem to find anyone that will sell them me. And then I'm going to put Vernon next because he's my other bias. And what colour back is Vernon's? Vernon's is green. Let's see if we've got another green back. This Sungkwan card is green back. Yeah, overall, not a fan. Like, really not. They also just don't sit very well when you do put them in, which is not fun. And then I have this S-Coups. The card's literally already slipping. The sleeve's stuck now. Yeah, this is not brilliant. I don't really like this, to be completely honest. And then we have June. I see so many people that have A5 binders, and theirs are really nice, but for me, not a fan at all. And then I'm going to combine this with Woods. So I have these 2 Woods cards. Just going to put this one down here. The sleeves just, they're so staticky, and then it's like pulling the card out. I just can't get this card in at all. I'm pretty sure that's fallen out the sleeve again. This is irritating. Overall thoughts. I don't like this. I see why some people like the A5 binders, but not a fan, personally. There's my Woods cards. Let's put away the Girl Group cards next. So I have these red velvet ones, which we'll put at the top. So we'll start with Wendy. I think the top sleeves, to be fair, are easier to put the cards in than the bottom two. I find the top ones, I'm getting the cards in a little easier. And then we have this Hwasa one, which I do collect Hwasa for solo. Very cute. These ones went in a little easier, so I don't know if maybe they are getting less staticky, or whether the sleeves just fit a little better. Who knows? That is what they look like. And then we will do BTS next. So I have these ones. Do the group cards first. And then I have this V card, which should go there actually. And I also have this Namjoon, which is my favourite. He is one of my biases as well. My other bias is Jungkook, if anyone was interested. Oh, the sleeves got super... That was difficult to get in. And then we have some random cards left. I think I'm going to do Mirai. And then I'm going to put this Omega X card in. Super cute. And then I'm going to put my ONEUS cards and these 80s cards here as well. They are a little big, but they do fit in the binder, which is exciting. So I'm going to leave those in here. So let's take a look through what is in my A5 binder. So we have this Taemin cover, and then we have Golden Child. We move to Shiny. Then we have EXO and Super M. We have GOT7, 17, 17 and Woods. Girl groups, so Red Velvet and Hwasa, which is a soloist, as well as in Mamamoo, obviously. Then we have BTS, Mirai and Omega X, ONEUS and 80s, and then I put these two Golden Child things at the back. And we have a ton of pockets, which is really great, so you could definitely fit some more cards in here, which is exciting. So that is my little A5 binder. Very cute. So now we need to reorganize the binder that we cleared out and move some of the groups around. So we have So we do have this clear binder, which is empty. We have these pages to put somewhere else. And then I also have this binder and my treasure binder. So we do have the binders. So I have this empty one, and we're going to also be taking stuff out of this one. I think in this empty binder I want to put my Chonla collection, because I recently got this, which I think would be very good. And in the blue binder I want to put my treasure collection, and then we'll kind of fit everything else in some kind of order later. So I want to put my Chonla collection in here. So I think if we take everything out of the blue binder first, and then we can come back to the clear one in a minute. So in this binder currently, we have my Chonla collection and my other NCT groups. And then behind that, I have my Very Very collection, which is here. And then behind that I have my The Boys collection. And you will notice that my Sunny cards are at the back, because I haven't organised it yet. And I have a lot of Sunny cards that I also need to store, so you'll see that in a future video. I'm just going to take them out in a stack so there's no like sneak peeks. Very exciting. So I've put those all off to the side. Close this up because we're going to need it again later. We'll come back to this blue binder in a little bit. So here is the items for the clear binder. I have all of these Chandler cards and also like my NCT stuff, and they're all going to be going in here. Chandler used to live in here originally, I'm pretty sure, and we moved him into the blue one when my treasure collection moved out of here originally. So it's kind of come full circle. I also hate this binder because it doesn't lie flat, so this should be fun. But I did get this little Resonance Part 2, or was it Part 1? Resonance Part 1 file folder index cards thing for Chandler. And I just thought it would look a lot nicer in this binder. That didn't go in properly. It doesn't want to go in. It fit in the other one, there we go. Because it is clear, so you should be able to see it through the front. And then obviously we have my Chandler collection, so I have all of these cards to put away. It might have been easier if I did it from the other side and just did it like this, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do it this way from now on. Just make it easier to close up. So these are some bigger items that I have. And then we have some of my NCT section, just full group stuff. So I do have some of these NCT stuff. And then we have like non-album and that stuff. And then I have all of my remaining album cards. Why do none of these want to go in? So that is my Chandler collection. Which, how much space does this take up? It doesn't take up that much space, so I reckon I could probably put someone else in this binder as well. Although this collection probably will grow quite a bit. Maybe we could put Very Very in here. Perhaps. I don't want to put the boys in here because I feel like that collection will grow a bit. I think I'm going to put in Hypen and Vix in here, just because I know that they're not going to grow as much as my other collections. So we have my Vix and my Hypen collections to put in, which I still haven't got Manifesto for Hypen, so maybe I should work on that at some point. And then maybe there is one new collection which I'm not putting away in this video because it will be in my storing photocards video, but I think that will go in here. So that is this binder. Very cute. Quite a lot of growth for Chandler as well. I could always take the other groups out if need be, but that's quite a cute binder. And look at that, you can see him through it. You know what's in this binder. Very pretty. So in order to do the blue binder, we're going to have to go into my Treasure and B2B binder. And we're going to have to, oops, take all of this treasure stuff out. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this big stuff though, is the only issue. But we shall see. My treasure collection goes to here. I don't think that's going to fit, you know. I think I might have done this and it's not going to fit. We shall see. If need be, it can always be moved back. It's not an issue. But I have a lot of stuff for treasure. You can't really see this binder on camera either. Let me see if I can move this up a bit. So, yes, I have a lot of stuff. I also put my pulls from their newest album away the other day, just because I was running out of room of places to store things. I don't know if this is going to fit, but we shall try. Well, these are Pobs, and then we have all of my non-album stuff for Yedam, which there's quite a lot of. And then I also have all of my larger treasure stuff up to here. This binder's gonna be so big. So, if my Chandler thing had fit in here, I'd probably put Chandler in here with my BT. So I'm gonna close this binder up for a second, and we shall see if it'll all fit in the blue binder. If it doesn't, we can just move it back, and I'll just fill the blue binder with the remaining groups we haven't stored. So a long time ago, treasure used to be in this binder as well. I don't know if it's going to fit. We shall see. Let me move everything over here. This binder lies a lot flatter, so you can put everything in. So we have, start with larger things. I have these pages. So you have larger postcards. Let me get rid of this page a second. And these are all of like my larger items. So we have the summer camp Polaroid set. I really just wanted to do this because, like I say, I don't think I'm going to add lots to this now. Like, I feel like this collection is going to be quite a small collection moving forward. At the moment, I don't have any intentions of picking up another member for treasure now that Yedam has left. Obviously, he is one of my alts, so his departure from the group has made me very sad. I think I spoke about it a bit on my Twitter and Instagram page, which if you don't follow, I will leave my handles on the screen. But yeah, it did make me rather sad knowing that him and Mashio had left. Some more summer camp cards, because they are one of my alt groups, and obviously Yedam is one of my alts. We have Manyo. As you can see, I did store some of my cards away. We have concerty stuff and like offline events. We have some merch stuff. Look at that, beautiful. And we have all my like summer and winter camp kit pre-ordery things or cards that came in it, which is exciting. Blooming Treasure, which is my favourite set. I have my Pobs from the second step of chapter 1, my favourites. I have some like Japanese and other Pobs. On here I really need to sort this page. I really want to finish collecting his Japanese cards. I have my random pulls. As you can see, I already put my the second step chapter 2 cards away. And we have his AR cards and baby photo. And then I have the remainder of his collection here. So we have second step chapter 1 and the rest of the second step chapter 1 cards. Then we have the first step treasure effect, chapter 3 and some of chapter 2 cards. And then we have the first step chapter 2 and all my chapter 1 cards, and my little treasure filler, which has created actually quite a bit of space. There is still space. I don't know if you can see, there is still space in this binder. I think this is just going to be my treasure binder. I do have some 2 pocket pages spare now, so I might move that stuff that was in the front of my other binder into here. I think I'm going to move my little Yedam photo as well from the front of my BTB binder. This pretty photo. Maybe we could stick him in here with this postcard. Will it fit? It does. Little cutie. That is that. So that is my treasure binder. Hopefully we'll be adding to that soon. If they, like if Yedam does come back as a soloist, or does like his own project, that could go in this binder. And I'm still going to be collecting treasure. I'm just not going to be collecting a specific member fully. So lastly, we have the BTB binder, which is now going to be home to some other cards. So I'm going to put my Very Very and my The Boys collections in here. I want to put BTB at the front. How can I do this? I've not got much space on my desk for this binder, so you may have to bear with me a moment. But we have all of my BTB collection. You can see most of it, to be fair, on the screen. It's all BTB. And then I will put in here my Very Very collection next, which goes to here. And again, you shall see this collection better in my updated binder tour. I just thought whilst I was doing the A5 one, I would just film these as well. So yeah. That is Very Very. And then, in front of Very Very actually, I'm going to put my The Boys collection. And like I say, I do have a Sunny collection, which will be reorganised a bit better. So that will be soon. So we have some larger things. I also haven't put my Be Aware cards away yet, so that needs to happen. We have some of my The Boys cards. Which is exciting. There we go. So that's my The Boys collection, and I'm going to make some fillers, so I will do that very soon. This binder does not feel as full anymore. Maybe I could put my secret collection, which isn't a secret if you follow me on Instagram, in here. Wow, this binder's really slim. Not a lot going on in this binder. But maybe I could put some oversport stray kids in here. Maybe that could be a thing. This binder's quite small. I don't know, but this is this binder. So let me pull everything back into shot so I can show you what we've done today. So we now have a mixed boy groups binder with my Unquine collection / BTB, Very Very and The Boys. This binder has my Chandler collection, which I could actually move that Vix and J collection into this binder just because this one's a bit bigger. This houses my Chandler collection. This binder has the Treasure collection in it, solely on its own, / Yedam. And then of course I have my Mixed Groups A5 binder. The only binder we didn't show today was my Stray Kids binder, but I am going to do like an updated show you my binders and what's in them, which is why I didn't show you fully how I've reorganised these, because you'll see it on the next video. And you'll also see my storing photocards video, which is coming soon, which is exciting. I don't know when you're going to see this video, because this morning I literally filmed a Rikuma haul. It is almost 2 o'clock, I haven't eaten. Yeah, my cat's come to say hello. Can you hear that? He just cried. Hello. He's crying. So I'm going to spend some time with my cat. So yeah, that was it for my reorganizing my binders video / adding a new binder to my collection. If you did like this type of content and you want to see it again, please definitely let me know in the comment section down below, or feel free to drop me a message over on my Twitter or Instagram page. Just because I kind of want to do some different content to just unboxings, and I had a lot of fun filming this, even though it was a bit chaotic and all over the place. As you can see, I normally organise in my own time. I've never had to do it in front of a camera before, so it was an interesting experience, but I had a lot of fun filming this. If you do want to see what these binders will look like, I have an updated binder tour coming very soon, as well as a storing photocards video, so you'll get an in-depth look inside what I have in my collection, if that's something that interests you. But thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are new and you want to see more K-pop related content. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!